Right, hey everyone. I've got Emma with me here tonight. She's going to just answer a few questions I've got about recently coming into our program. So welcome, Emma. You've done some really amazing stuff actually in such a short time frame, whatever way we look at that. Now, I think when I was having a look at your sort of goals you'd set yourself, you were talking about trying to pay off maybe 20,000 in a 12-month period, but
Mm.
for everyone listening, just fill us in what you've actually done in a quite a short period of time.
So obviously, yeah, I started with the modules and the revolving account, so got that all set up. And that was, yeah, quite a smooth transition for us with our bank. We were with BNZ. And then, yeah, just after we looked at all the calculations of how much you spend on coffees every year, my partner was terrible for it, his lunches, oh my goodness. And yeah, so we just really, I suppose, got down and into it and decided, no, we need things to change. I'm sick of looking at our mortgage repayments, and the majority of it is just interest. We're paying, our mortgage off $200 a month, or, it was just crazy. It was going to take forever. So we thought, what the hell, we'll give it a go. And so since we've been set up with the revolving, we've been very fortunate, and we've been able to smash. We're down to 307 from 380K on our mortgage in that time frame. So yeah,
Wow.
we've surprised ourselves actually at what we're down to. We did not
Wow.
expect that at all. Yeah.
That's amazing. So over 70,000 you've actually paid off in
Mm.
that sort of period of time. And what else have you done? Because I heard some other good news you're talking a bit about. You've been approved for an investment property now as well.
Yeah, so we just spoke to the bank, and they had a look at our situation and said that yep, we can be approved to look at getting an investment property based on the equity we now have. So yeah, that's very exciting for us. It's our next stage that we're up to.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was really positive.
What happened with your mindset around debt at the time when you started here versus where you're at now? Like, how are you approaching things? Has it changed your view on it by sort of going through the program? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, our mindsets have completely changed in the sense of, watching what we spend and just being a lot more careful with our money. Um, yeah, I mean, we felt robbed from the bank. So yeah, the mindset is to just keep going, keep smashing that mortgage out, and then start with our first investment and hopefully get a couple more down the track as well.
Did you have to change your lifestyle a lot to actually get the results you've done?
My partner would say yes because he prefers his cafe coffees over the ones I make him in his takeaway cut to work. But besides that, no, not really, honestly. Um, we did have 10 different accounts, kids savings, holiday savings, all the different accounts, and just getting it right down to the revolving and having just a couple of accounts and being able to watch and manage your money through that way, it just made things so much easier for us, and really gave us a better understanding of where our money was actually going each week. So yeah, no, not big changes at all.
And it sounds like you've simplified things along the way for you too. You mentioned 10 accounts
Mm.
and sometimes that can be pretty frustrating trying to manage. So actually
Mhm.
simplifying the process has been good too. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And we've sort of come to the mindset as well that, if you've got money sitting there and it's not working for you, then you're probably not doing things right. With all the kids' savings and everything, our mindset has changed in the way that if we're able to smash our mortgage down and get investment properties, that is still security and savings for our kids, and it's actually working in a much better and faster way than those savings account and a little bit of interest you accrue along the way.
So what would you say to those that are perhaps listening to the webinar that are maybe skeptical about the stuff I'm talking about tonight, things like that? What would you say
Mm.
to those people?
I would definitely say do it, take the risk. We don't regret it at all. And I think as well, just the wraparound service that comes with the whole Kiwi Money School as well. I've had, people from your team reach out to me, and there's hundreds, thousands of other Kiwis, that are on the Facebook pages and everything. So, I mean, if you're feeling like you're constantly drowning, you're not getting ahead, and you just feel like we did, constantly robbed by the banks, jump on board because you won't regret it. We certainly haven't.
No, absolutely, and I think that's it's a good testament because look, a lot of people would sit
Mm,
there skeptical about things, going, "Well, can I pay off my home loan in 10 years
mm.
and not have to change my lifestyle?" Now, I bet, look, Logan was probably a little bit grumpy about having to give up his coffees, but do you think he's changed his tune as well and think it's worthwhile?
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. He's come on board a lot, and he's changed his mindset and watches what he spends and stuff as well. So it's just a matter, I guess, of supporting each other, and we keep each other, on the right path, I suppose. And if we do, like, I suppose, have a want or a need, we just discuss it and sort of see if it's a priority right now, and if we can afford it and whatnot. But yeah, no, definitely anybody that would like to, I suppose, see a change, I definitely recommend jumping on board.
Yeah, awesome. And probably my last question. Do
Mm.
you reckon it's brought you closer together as far as thinking about your finances and sort of, giving that hope for the future and seeing what's actually possible in such a
Mm.
short time frame? Do you think that's kind of helped you guys too? Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, just I guess the stress that has been taken away from not having, so much debt over us, and just seeing just a little bit of the possibilities of what we can achieve and what we've achieved so far in such a short space of time. We're both just really proud of each other, and it's just exciting for the future to see where we're going to end up and what we're going to achieve together.
It's amazing. I'm really proud of you both
Mm.
too. So, hey, look, thank you so much for joining me tonight, Emma. Just with a little bit of insight in there, that's so valuable to other people listening in, and it's possible. Like
Mm.
that's the big thing we're talking about tonight is that you got to take a punt sometimes and do something different. Otherwise, you're going to just continue to get the same results. And
Definitely. And I just think, it's so important to be getting these messages out there, because before your face popped up on Facebook, I didn't know that, you existed. And I think it's really important because there are so many families and people out there that are just struggling day by day, and I think it's really important that, the more people that we can reach out to, the better.
absolutely, that's our mission. So, yeah. Hey, well, once again, thanks, Emma, for your time, and yeah, I'll crack on with my webinar. All right, thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye.